Y'all need to help Stephen Phillips out over there. Out the door and off the radio.
Here's Stephen Phillips.
And good morning, everybody coming in on this Monday morning. It's so cold outside, and everybody's like, I love wintertime. And I'm like, I hate winter. I like it where it's warm.
What would you know about being where it's warm?
Last night I was swimming in the swimming pool. Today I'm froze to death. Hey, Pat Malone, man, how did your hemorrhoid operation turn out?
It was terrific, Steven. I'm going back for another one. Boy, I had so much fun.
So I guess you're a perfect, well, I can't say the last word, but you're a perfect blank now. Blank hole.
Steven, I'm afraid it's a sad day for some people. Many of the commentators on the Morning Dish, many of the your contributors on the Morning Dish are probably disappointed that I have resurrected and come back from the grave and I'm back at it, huh?
No, we missed you, Pat. We did.
Yeah,
we
did
miss you. Yeah. Your nose is growing, Steven.
Yeah,
Pinocchio.
You're only DEI higher left in America, I think.
We missed the crotchety old, get off my lawn.
Grumpy old man. Yeah.
Well, I'm back with guns a-blazing, buddy.
Yeah, baby.
Hey, I want to touch on a story y'all were talking about, which is kind of mind-blowing to me. He said that, 500 and some people were considered dead or something because of, what was that story about?
Why would you want to comment on it when you don't even know what this story was about?
500 and something people said that
they sent letters to dead people saying, confirm that you're not actually voting anymore.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Why did they?
Yeah, in the state of Maine.
Yeah.
Okay, so it happens. We've always talked about government inefficiency, and this is a good example.
How did that happen, though? I mean, what was the deal?
What do you mean? What was the deal? They go through every state. Every state goes through purging their rolls.
Yeah.
Right.
And they came up with these 531. And thought that the best way to connect with dead people was to send them a letter.
So some kind of computer glitch, I guess.
I don't know.
Computer glitch.
You're going for election integrity here.
Oh,
geez,
you're ahead of me.
I should have seen that one coming.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what about paper ballots, man? Why? Paper ballots? We got.
Yeah. Nobody ever cheated with paper ballots, right?
Don't worry, we got trusty computers, and you're dead.
According to the news, all the news sources are saying a computer glitch sent death letters to 521, and it was like I was going to bring the same thing up. That's funny. we're on the same page this morning.
Both of you need to Google the word Luddite.
Yeah.
It was the perfect segue from the previous topic in the show. It was like, we don't like paper ballots. I go that computer.
You can't trust it.
A main computer glitch.
Oh man, y'all are so stupid. Oh man, yeah, we don't trust paper. Do you trust paper ballots, Lupo?
I do.
Yeah.
I trust our office. I trust our board of elections.
I don't trust these computers at all. Hey, I think you and that George Stephanopoulos, man, I think y'all two are cut from the same cloth. Ain't that what they say? You're cut from the same cloth.
Cut from the same cloth.
Yeah.
Why is that, Stephen?
We had Scott. What's his name?
Scott Bessent.
Bessent. I got the correct pronunciation. Bessent.
Wrong syllable.
Yeah, he confronts George over some stuff that he said back during 1995. And old George said, I didn't say that. I did not. I did not say that.
And then what?
And then he said, I got proof. I've got it right here on recording.
I think you got that story backwards.
Oh, okay.
It was Bissett that said this stuff back in 1995, and now he's trying to backtrack on that.
Oh, not according to what I got. This is CNN.
Yeah, I know. You got it right off of, what is it, Dogpile?
It says Scott confronts George, not George confronts Scott. I'm telling you.
I know, and your source is what? Dogpile?
Yeah. No.
Look at?
No.
X, right.
If you want it, I've got all your quotes right here, baby. Right here. We got all your quotes. I'm gonna go back through all the and get all your quotes where you're like, I said this and I said that. I didn't say that. I know what I know.
Got to bring your receipts.
Yeah.
I did say that last one, and I still maintain that's correct. I know what I know. Don't be messing with the facts.
Yeah. Lord of mercy. What y'all done while I was gone? Nothing.
Apparently.
nothing.
if you read the comments while you were gone, yeah, we didn't do much of anything.
Yeah. Max Meeks, 9910. Yeah, I was down in Panama City Beach, Florida at the Emerald Coast Cruise In. Man, what a fun time. I hate to brag, but I'm bragging, man.
Do it.
I like to hang out with rednecks and cars and music and all the whole. It was a huge show. The biggest show we've had, I think, since I've been emceeing the show. And
they have like a fundraiser and stuff too.
Oh Lord, like okay, the 50-50 was like $16,000.
Lord.
Can you imagine going down to a car show and coming home with that kind of?
That'd be. I mean, well, you wouldn't come home with a cat. You'd come home with another car.
That guy that won it, man, he didn't even touch the ground. He just bounced to the stage. So yeah, but it was great. So if y'all get a chance, we got another show coming up in the spring show. Awesome. They'll be back down there. But I was at the pool. I guess Saturday night we was at the pool, and then Sunday we loaded up and come back this way. And oh boy, it's cold out there. Maybe it's cold out there.
Welcome to the real world, right?
Have they? Is that song canceled? Maybe it's
well. I don't know. We have a new administration. Maybe we'll give it a pardon.
So y'all mad about him flying the plane over the ball game? Man, I thought that was awesome.
That was awesome.
Why you? I mean, come on.
I knew you'd think it was awesome.
Yeah.
I just think he didn't pay attention to the FAA altitude restrictions on over the stadium.
Well, if he gets in trouble, he can pardon himself.
Yeah.
Well, although there you go. He did not pardon himself recently.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that. We got some pardons coming down. We got the government up. The Democrats have folded. Who
do you think signed those pardons?
Probably an auto pen.
Yeah,
I'd say an auto pen. Auto pen. Yeah. What do you think, Pat? You think it's done with an auto pen?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I bet you do.
I don't know how you issue pardons for state charges, but that's okay. That's just
he's
me.
the president. He can fly over 500 feet.
He can do whatever he wants. Only he wasn't flying. He got some Air Force captain in trouble.
You know, I was watching that thing with we had the crash with the UPS.
Yeah,
I'm sure y'all covered that.
Oh,
yeah, studying up on all that kind of stuff, and of course, I guess was Topper here.
No, Topper was out. He was flying.
Anyway, when they start taking off, they get to a certain spot on the runway, and it's like go.
Okay, yeah, it's go, no go.
No. Once you pass that, it's over with. You've got to go. So they're trained to take off regardless. But that plane is actually trained, programmed or built to fly on two planes or two engines. It should take off.
Right.
But I've been watching the thing where actually when the motor exploded, I mean
it just caught fire.
It ruptured all the fuel lines in that engine, in that wing.
Well, a lot of the debris went into the second engine,
to the tail engine,
on the tail engine.
Yeah.
And if you watch that, I watched the thing the other night where you can see fire coming out of that middle engine. Wow. So they were flying on one engine. They had, they had no chance whatsoever.
Yeah.
And there's a name for all that. I can't remember what all it is, but
when do you expect the NSTB to call you to get part of the investigation team?
Well, actually, I talked to him this morning.
They already have, right?
Yeah. You know, it's crazy though. They'll take that plane and they'll put it back together in a hangar somewhere, piece by piece. I mean,
meticulously. It's amazing what they do.
Figure it out.
Yep.
That's just speculation, Pat. I'm just speculating on what happened.
Speculating. Okay.
Yeah, these folks that I watch, they're like,
speculate all you want.
They're like rocket engineers. So yeah. And you can actually see if you go and you can see if they slow it down, you can see the flames coming out of the middle engine.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's sad.
Yeah.
Very sad. So, okay. It was peaceful. It was a peaceful week last week on Mountain Mornings. Peaceful week. But it's not going to be no more because Pat's back and he's had his hemorrhoid surgery and he is a perfect. Never mind what he is a perfect, but he's here. We got to get to a break. All righty. Excuse me. We're back with you. I reckon the Democrat filibuster has been broken, according to CNN. Actually announced that the Democrat, not the Republican, but the Democrat filibuster has been broken. So it was the Democrats' fault.
Yup.
There was no filibuster, Stephen.
Well, they were going to be.
Nobody was up there talking.
Yeah.
They voted for cloture, finally.
Cloture.
Yeah. Democrats. How many we get? 6, 8, 10?
8.
Yep.
You know who we didn't get?
Of local interest, you notice that neither Ossoff or what's his name? Warnock were yes votes. They both voted no.
You
Please
took that
remember that in November next year.
Amen.
No, you had that other guy on. He's a business guy. What was his name?
Kelvin King.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had him on earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, running for Secretary of State.
So who's in the lead right now with that? Has anybody got any kind of
in the lead for what?
Secretary of State?
Yeah, anybody know?
There's like 5 candidates. Nobody's really in the lead. They're just getting started.
Yeah, it's too early.
Yeah, Democrats cave. How about that? Who all voted? We got the 8 that voted.
Yeah. We got Angus King and John Fetterman and Catherine Cortez Masto. Those were the 3 that had consistently voted with Republicans the whole time.
Right.
Who flipped was Jeannie Shaheen, Maggie Hassan, Jackie Rosen, Tim Kaine, and Dick Durbin, the number 2 Senate Democrat. But as Pat mentioned, who's missing? Ossoff Warnock.
Yeah. So we got to get them out of there, one way or another. And they say like Warlock's worth like $14 million now.
Man, did you see they released something about big pharma and who were the biggest recipients of big pharma donations? And number 1 was Bernie Sanders. Number 1, number 2, Raphael Warnock.
Yeah,
with like $14-something million.
Yeah.
Good Lord Almighty.
We know where they're voting. Who's your sponsor?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, who's your sponsor?
Right in the middle of his chest, right there, big one.
Yeah, I don't know how you got in there to begin with. I was a Herschel Walker fan myself.
You know darn well how he got in there, Stephen.
Oh, was
your president told the Republicans not to go and vote?
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
What?
Your president told the Republicans not to vote. That's how they got in there.
Oh, it's Trump's fault again. How come everything comes down to Trump's fault?
Oh no, this is truly Trump's fault. I'm not an advocate everything's Trump's fault, although he does wound himself. You know, some of the wounds are self-inflicted, but this was there's no question about what happened in 2024.
So how do you like this King guy?
I like Calvin. He ran against Herschel Walker for the Senate primary.
Yep.
And obviously got lost. But I like him. He's got a level head.
Right.
He's got a businessman's approach.
Well, I do like that part.
I liked a couple of the things he said, and I was surprised when he said that he didn't need the General Assembly to make those changes to voting, like the reducing the number of absentee ballots, that it's no longer no excuse voting. You have to have an excuse to request an absentee ballot. I think that's a good one.
Yep. Well, you know who his wife is, right?
She's the chair of the State Board of Education.
Yes, election board, state election board.
Janelle.
Yeah, Janelle King. Yep.
Yeah. She's smart as a whip.
Oh yeah, they both are.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yet.
I don't know. Yeah, I tried to get him on, but he wouldn't come on my show.
Why?
Well, your track record remains intact, Stephen.
We need to get him back on, man. We need to get him on. Get him on.
Yeah.
People hear this guy. We got 3 more out there. 3 more. So did y'all tell this guy he was black, or y'all just let him go?
No, Topper wasn't on the show.
Topper wasn't here today, thank God.
He's just I'm black. Oh my God.
Oh man.
He's never going to live that down, is he?
No, pretty much. No.
What's the comedian? I love that guy, but anyway, he's like,
who? Steve White?
No, he's Dave Chappelle.
Oh, Dave Chappelle.
Yeah, he does that spit, that thing where he's he's the head of the KKK and he don't realize he's black. You've seen that? That is hilarious. Yeah.
Steve White, though, he's another one. He's a black comedian, and his favorite joke I ever said, he got pulled over once, and the cop looked at his driver's license and said, "Your name's Steve White? What's your middle name? Ain't?" That's just good comedy.
Yeah, I love
Steve
comedy.
Steve White's awesome.
I like the one where the guy that stuttered got pulled over by a police officer that stuttered, and the police officer was thinking that the guy that he pulled over was making fun of him for being stuttering.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it didn't end well. You making fun of me? No. Oh man, we live in a shallow world over here. Yeah, a shallow world. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Oh my Lord! So, I reckon Pennsylvania state senator has introduced a bill legalizing flying cars. That ought to be safe.
Sweet.
Yeah, everybody be in the left lane up there flying around. I've changed the left lane. It's going to be called the lazy lane from now on, man. That's where everybody just lazies around, drives slow. It don't matter. There's 40 cars behind us.
The worst is when they're going like neck and neck with the person in the right lane.
Yeah. just there.
Come on,
Yeah.
man. Come on.
We got to legalize flying cars. I guess you have to have a permit for anything nowadays.
Man,
Yeah.
the FAA.
Yeah, the FAA. Oh, that'll be good. We ought to have all kinds of stuff on there with that. That should be good. Flying cars. You know, I flew cars a lot back when I was a kid.
Dukes of Hazzard been doing that for years, man.
About 40, 50 feet. But
Right.
I flew them, boys.
Going,
They all needed to do shocks after you got done with the landing.
Man, golly, what are you gonna do? Oh, Trump says he wants to give us $2,000 from the tariffs. You tell me the tariffs ain't working. I think get $2,000 from tariffs. Y'all following that?
Yeah, he called it a dividend, which I find interesting.
So we got $37 trillion worth of debt, but we're going to take what he says would be about $900 billion,
right,
and give it back to Americans.
Hey, this is right out of the Democrat playbook, man. You give it to them, they vote for you. Yep, you give it to them, they vote for you. Yeah, he's right out of the Democratic playbook.
Okay,
is that not what they do?
Yeah, they do. I thought he was the Republican, but I could be wrong.
Well, we need the votes, baby. We need the votes, and $2,000 will do it. I'm voting for Donald Trump.
Well, according to you, Pat, that we're the ones who pay these tariffs, so you should be great that we're getting our money back. Right?
Yeah.
Hey, if I get money back, I'm cashing the check. I don't
You're
care.
wealthy, man. He said not to the wealthy. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
You get nothing. You get nothing.
No gated community HOA people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's mad.
Yeah. Yeah. $195 billion. The tariffs are not working, obviously. I mean, it looks like, right? Is the tariff?
What's $195 billion?
What now?
What's $195 billion?
According to the Treasury Department, the federal government took in $195 billion.
I've got it
and they're going to send back $800 billion. How does that work out?
Well, it's government, man. You don't know how to add to track.
Government finance is so nebulous.
Yeah, and Trump might throw a couple of bucks in there. He's got plenty.
Rounding errors.
Yeah,
he's got going to do.
Yeah. I figured you'd be excited about this, Pat.
I think it's a dumb idea. I mean, I understand why he's doing it. He needs something to get him votes.
Oh, it ain't because he's doing a good job. No, we wouldn't want that.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he was doing a good job, he wouldn't have to worry about the votes.
Well, yeah, he would, because he's getting attacked all the time. Look, the same thing. The Democrats doing the same playbook this time they did last time. Distract, distract, distract. So he cannot do his thing as president. Everything he signs, they're going to challenge him on it. He's been in court more than any president in the history of this country. It's ridiculous.
That's not right. They distract, and call you racist.
Oh, that's right. I forgot that important step. Yep.
Yeah, everything's racist. So, well, I mean, Chuck Schumer's out though, right? And did y'all Nancy Pelosi? She retired.
Yeah, well, yeah, she definitely announced that she's not coming back. Chuck Schumer. Well, Ro Khanna, who the Democrat House member, flat out said Chuck Schumer's done.
Yeah,
he's ineffective. It's time to get him out.
Well, I don't know. Now we got Nancy Pelosi's retiring. How's Packy gonna do his investments?
That's what I said last week.
That's what he said last week.
I talked to Andrew Clyde about. Who am I going to get my tips from?
What, he have any idea?
No, he just said you're on your own.
Sorry, sucker.
Well, I've still got my Doge.
They're all going to need a raise now because that's probably what they all do.
Yeah, I still got my Doge. I'm gonna be rich one of these days. One of these days, my ship's gonna come in, but not today. All right, folks, we got to grab another break. We got the pardon. We have got pardons. We need to talk about that.
We'll talk about pardons.
Yeah. All right. Excuse me. Here we go. All right, we're back with you.
Into Harry, man.
Right?
I am.
Been
man.
gone
Every
for like
time
a
the thing
week.
comes on, but I'll do better. I promise. I promise. I promise. All right. So we got Trump has done pardons. We got Giuliani. Who else? You got the scoop on that?
Yeah.
Do you know who?
I mean, there's a lot of names, but the most prominent we see are Giuliani, Mark Meadows, Sidney Powell, and Burt Jones, David Schaefer, the former Georgia GOP chair, and Michael McDonald, like from the Doobie Brothers, I guess.
Why?
I just saw him in concert like a couple weeks ago.
Pardon him?
Oh, well, he needs it, man. He's got that voice.
Oh, is
voice
that
of
what
gold, baby.
So, Lupo, how did they pardon people on state charges? Because weren't all of those people charged and convicted on state charges?
Well, that's an interesting point.
77 individuals.
77 people is a lot. There's a lot. I don't have to look into that. I just looked at the pardons. I didn't look at the charges. It's a good point. If it's state, that's he's going to have to go deeper somehow.
Yeah. Thank you.
So he did not pardon himself, though.
So wait a minute. He can't.
Or any member of his family.
If you're if he pardons, then he can't do state pardons.
Yeah,
You
federal
can
level.
only pardon for federal convictions.
So where they got state charges at? Does anybody know?
In Georgia,
Yeah, Georgia. Yeah,
those
what was it?
13 people were
Fannie
all
Willis.
Georgia fake electors, or 16 people, whatever.
Yeah.
And I have another question, Loophole.
Yep.
The people who pled guilty that did plea deals,
Mm-hmm.
if everybody gets pardoned, do they get pardoned? And
Yes.
can they, like Sidney Powell, can she restore her law license?
They can get pardoned, and she can absolutely apply to restore her law license. That won't happen immediately because the bars are all independent. They're not run by the state. So she could absolutely apply, and whether she gets her law license back would be up to the state bar.
So they can get pardoned even though they admitted what they did.
Yeah, absolutely. You get pardoned if you're adjudged guilty. If you're adjudicated guilty, what's the difference? Whether you've been adjudicated guilty or pled guilty, you're still getting pardoned for the crime.
All right, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Well, a lot of times, man, they throw that stuff out there in front of. If you don't plead guilty, we're gonna send you to jail for 1,000 years. And you're like, holy smoke! Okay, I did it, whether you did it or not.
Yeah.
You know?
How are you so familiar with plea bargains?
I tell you, I plead the Sixth Amendment or the Second Amendment. Which one is it? I plead the amendment. Which one is it?
Women can vote.
Yeah. 24th Amendment. I plead that one too. I plead all of them. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay. So we got the Georgia that has got charges against some of these people you're saying.
Yeah.
So you think maybe Trump would call up Brian and say, hey, man, I need some help on this. Brian be like, well, you know, I ain't running again. Why not?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure the governor can do that.
Well, who does the pardons then? We need the man at the top. My daddy always says the crap runs downhill, start from the top.
Well,
Who pardons it, folks?
I don't know how they work with state charges or local charges like that.
Well, I'm Loophole, you're the lawyer here.
Looking into it. Looking into it. Give me a sec. Give me a
And
break.
Google that fast enough. You got to give him some warning.
Hang on.
He's looking on his computer. We should have the correct answer here momentarily.
Well, now wait a minute. I thought computers are evil. They won't give him a straight answer. They'll be tampered with.
So the answer is it varies state by state. In some states they have a governor. Other states they have a pardon board. But so there you go. There's your answer.
Yeah, I think the pardon board in Georgia.
So he calls up the pardon board and he says, hey, pardon me, pardon board, whatever their name is. We need some help here. And I mean, if he pardons all of them, 77 individuals, I mean, that would have to help their case, would it not?
No.
Why not? I ain't guilty no more.
Well, yeah, you're not guilty of federal crimes. I don't know that they were ever convicted of federal crimes, so I don't know what a federal pardon does for them.
Well, I don't know. We got all the Biden administration was pardoned with one of them sticky pens.
Auto pens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just have to wait and see. I don't know. Hey, we got, according to the New York Post, it got this woman said that she put her house up for sale last Friday. Within 12 hours by Monday morning, she had 90 offers. And she wants to personally thank the dude in New York. What's his name? Mondani for the man. He is like the realtor king right now.
Yeah.
In Florida. And I mean, Florida people, I've been down there in Florida all, last 3 or 4 days, and they're freaking out. Like, we don't want them down here.
Yep.
Yeah. They got all kinds of signs that
Tariff them.
Alligators will eat you. Don't come here. Yeah. They don't want them.
Did you see he's already having trouble in paradise. Governor Hochul flat out said, yeah, your whole free bus fare thing. Yeah, that's out the window. That's not going to happen. That's not going to be. Also, he's already come out with some of his platforms. One of his platforms was, we're gonna quadruple tolls, we're gonna quadruple licensing costs and fees and all these things with regard to commercial vehicles. We're gonna quadruple the cost of permits. We're gonna quadruple the cost of inspections of all these commercial vehicles. So what happened? The nation's largest trucking company has flat out said no more deliveries to New York City.
Yeah, how about that?
That's it. There's your first domino that's falling.
Okay, so basically what he's going to do is he's going to tax the white rich.
Yes.
The white rich. That's who he's going to tax. He said that, right?
Yeah.
White rich.
He flat out said that.
Okay, because they're the richest people in New York. But that is not, according to what I understand. Now, Pat will probably argue with me, but I understand that the Indian Americans is the one that's got the cash in New York City. Am I wrong about that?
You're pretty wealthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty wealthy.
So what about them? They gonna tax them or just the white guys?
Are they white?
Nope.
Well, I guess they're not.
They're all they're
SOL
scot-free.
then.
So all these white guys are moving out. I think everybody is. Did they not have like the chief of police or one of them already resigned? Said,
It's
I'm out?
whites and then Asians.
Whites and then Asians.
Mhm.
But I don't think. Are you sure?
That's what it says.
Whites and then Asians. But now they're all moving out. So we get all the white people moving out.
Mhm.
Okay. And all the money moves out. All the
Mhm.
businesses are moving out. We know that. I mean, it's already happening. Okay. So then who are they going to tax? Who's going to have
Snake
to pay?
Plissken.
Who's going to pay for all this stuff?
Snake Plissken. You know who that is?
I have no idea.
That was
Sound
Kurt
like-
Russell's character from Escape from New York.
Oh, I thought it sounded like a wrestler. to me.
Yeah.
Yeah. A wrestler.
Yeah.
So,
No, everyone's leaving, man. Everyone's just going to escape New York, just like the movie says.
so they're leaving.
Yup.
He's just not a good guy at all. I mean, and we not got these guys up there in the middle of the road doing their seances.
Seances?
Whatever they do, where they all I don't know what they do. I'm bad
Neither,
at
man.
shit. We don't do none of that.
This is an equal opportunity offender show.
I don't know what they do. I just know they.
We know who you were talking about there, though, buddy. And they all just clicked off. So, okay, we got rich white people listening now, as far as I can tell.
Good. They
Am I right or wrong, man? Were they not up there doing all their things?
Right or wrong doesn't really come into this. You know what? Look up the definition of a word called filter.
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 Yeah,
That'll be the next
filter.
t-shirt I get you for Christmas.
I think that the definition says think before you talk.
I do, Pat.
I know.
For-
That's
for a
what I'm
good-
worried about.
Good nanosecond.
You have thought this through.
I was trying my best to figure out what they were doing. I know what it's called. What is it called then,
Yeah,
Smarty
yeah.
Pants? What are they doing up there?
Is that the new? I'm just saying.
What
I'm
were
just
they
saying.
doing? Tell me what they're doing.
Who's doing what?
Them dudes up there on them carpets in the middle of the road.
I'm not touching Aladdin and his friends.
Oh, think before you speak,
Yeah,
Pat.
Yeah, yeah. Well, was that Rebel Boy?
What?
Was that Rebel Boy?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I always take to heart what Rebel Boy says.
you need to. Yeah, yeah. Muslim Brotherhood. I don't know, man. They're taking over, so we'll see what happens in New York. It's kind of
This is saying that 9% of New Yorkers are saying that they're seriously considering or are definitely leaving.
and,
Yeah.
and those 9% New Yorkers, what income class do
Top
they represent?
brackets.
Yeah, thank you. That's where I was getting at there, Pat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those 9% actually represent a whole lot more than just a 9%.
The number I saw was 40% of the wealth of New York City.
But they come here though, and people are like, oh, well, they bring their money and they don't like, oh, they're the ones who are bringing, better ideas because they're the
Yeah.
ones who don't like that, right?
Better
But there's like
ideas.
Blairsville, Georgia conservative, and then there's like
there's
New
like
York conservative. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like the Canadians coming down, oh, they're going to be a part of the United States.
well, it blows my mind how many people were. I mean, even the Jewish community, there was a lot of them for.
That blows my mind.
I mean, that's like, golly, I don't guess you used my train joke last week, did you?
No.
Okay.
I think
see.
We don't get it.
I think the Jewish community turned off in advance here.
I seen him some one-liners, but I don't think he used none of them.
Yeah.
I'll bet you did.
Yeah. 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 Just because you don't have a filter doesn't mean the rest of us don't have one, bro.
All right, I'll stay away from that. Yeah, the Jews are driving out of New York City. Yeah, let's put it that way. But
Yeah. But you're right though, man. Seriously, what kind of person would vote for someone whose platform is I want to eliminate you? That's
Not the message they're getting. I'm going to get something. I'm voting for you because you promised me something.
free buses.
yeah.
Yeah,
Let me ask
free
you another
buses,
question.
free grocery stores, whatever else he promised.
I tried to stay away from politics, but it's kind of hard when that's all you eat, breathe, and think. But
Yeah.
yeah,
You're
okay.
trying
So
pretty hard.
are they actually talking about if these landlords do not maintain their buildings, that the government of New York is going to take over the buildings?
I think that's one of the things he's talking about. Yeah, because that's how he's gonna claim the means of production and all that stuff and the housing. Yeah, it's part of the plan.
So they're going to take your business if you don't.
In essence, yes.
That's not America, right?
It's America spelled with a backwards R and a K.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I don't know. So, and you see these videos up there, all these folks saying, "Hey, I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm leaving. I'm leaving."
Yeah, and a lot of them are very, very serious about it. I mean, you talk to any realtor. I'll be down in South Florida tomorrow. A bunch of buddies of mine in real estate. I will talk to them firsthand and see. Look, what's going on? Are you really experiencing a boom in New Yorkers coming down? And I'll have that answer for you. Hopefully Wednesday if I call in remotely.
Well, now he said, he also said that he was going to use all new people and all that, and he wasn't a new administration. But according to what I'm reading, he's using the same old. Am I right about that?
He's not in office yet, Stephen.
But
give him a chance.
I'll have to
give him a chance.
I'll have to give him a chance, Pat. I'll have to give him a chance.
Okay, don't give him a chance, but you can't expect somebody who hasn't been sworn into office to have his administration in place.
I can't expect somebody that's a trust fund kid that's never worked a day in their life actually finally getting a job, and the job is running New York City, who hates Americans and is I don't want to give him a opportunity.
You shouldn't be picking on him. You should be picking on the voters.
Now he can pick on him because he's a trust fund baby who lives in subsidized housing. He's already like scamming the system.
Mm-hmm.
It's
of course he is. Yeah. And that's what his voter base is.
Well, I can pick on him. Do you think he's going to do a good job, Pat?
No, I think he's going to be an abject failure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Abject.
So give him a chance, Pat. Give him a chance.
No, other than what Packy says about people moving to Georgia and down south, that could be a problem. But other than that, I think just let it alone. They'll self-emulate up there.
People moving from New York and California coming to places like this. I mean, shouldn't people talk about what do they call it? Gerrymandering. And all that stuff. Yeah. Shouldn't it be adjusted though? I mean, if these places, shouldn't they be losing representation?
Well,
yeah.
5 years, I guess.
Especially talking about like the.
Well, isn't that the reason they're doing so many state redistrictings now?
Well, that's why the Republican states are doing it. The Democrats states are doing it just out of spite.
Yeah.
But whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing it to protect themselves.
It's time. Oh, we get away, Packy.
Hey, we got some gift certificates for you. And today we'll do a Papa's Pizza, Hiwassee, Murphy, and Blairsville.
There you go. Can't go wrong with that. What's the question, Pat?
The question is, what is the only country that borders the United Kingdom?
All righty, folks. Give us a call, 706-379-9770. We'll be right back. Okay, Loophole, who we got, brother?
We got James Reichert on the line.
Good morning, James. How are you doing? You calling from New York City?
Good morning. Heck no. Helen, Georgia.
Helen, right on.
Oh, yeah, good deal, man. You calling from Germany, little Germany.
That's it.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah, you working today? What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm on my way to work, actually.
Well,
I work at the Copper Grill down in McKaysville.
Oh, okay.
Right on, bro.
There you go.
So you're in Helen right now?
I'm driving from Helen.
To McKaysville.
Yeah.
Right on, man. I just played Copper Hill last Saturday night. That was
Good
awesome.
deal. I don't even remember what the question was. What was the question, Pat?
The question was, what's the only country that borders the United Kingdom?
I'm pretty sure it's Ireland.
You are correct. It is the Republic of Ireland.
Nicely done.
There you go. Well, congratulations. What did he win?
Pizza.
Pizza. Swing by here and get your ticket.
Wait, hold on. So a guy who lives in a German village answered a question about Ireland and gets an Italian dinner?
Yeah.
That's awesome. We are so global.
Man.
We are so global.
We love it.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Jacksonville, Florida.
All right. Another Floridian.
Yeah.
Welcome, brother.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah.
They love us up here.
I've been here many years, so I'm a local now.
There you go. There you go. You Republican or Democrat?
I'm a Republican.
There you
Amen.
go. There you go. All right. You
A
win.
proud Republican.
There you
Even
go.
better.
Is there anything you'd like to say to Pat Malone before we go?
There you go. Nope.
No, Pat keeps the world. He keeps everything on the up and up.
There you go.
Thank you, buddy.
I don't know where he's up, but
He's the yin to the yin.
the yang to the yin. He's yanking something.
I'm not sure how you got past the screener.
Yeah. We got your name down here
That's
now.
awesome.
This is the last time you're gonna win anything from us.
Oh man.
Nah, we appreciate you, man. We do. We appreciate you. Be careful out there and swing by. We got your tickets here.
All right, thank you, gentlemen. Y'all have a good day.
Be good, brother.
Hi,
Hey,
Ricky.
Stephen, before we get off the air, I got to say happy birthday to the current and former Marines out there. It is the 250th birthday of the establishment of the Marine Corps.
How
Amen.
about that?
And they were established in two different places. Both of them were bars.
That's
So-
even better.
Wow.
That says something about the quality of the Marine Corps.
The only thing better than that would have been if it was like one was a bar and the other was a tattoo parlor. That would have been perfect.
Yeah, that would have been more appropriate. And today in 1954, the Marine Corps War Memorial was unveiled in Arlington County, Virginia.
Mm.
That memorial, the replica of that, is at Foster Park, and that was done by local artist Al Goncho.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yep. No doubt. We appreciate him. Well, they did a big thing for the at the car show. They do a big thing for the veterans, and they had all the different, even Space Force. They had all the flags, all the people that's involved, because there was people there, and then did a big thing. But the fun thing about it, stand up there, listen to them, the Army guys, the Marine guys talking about which one was the toughest. Yeah. I thought we was going to have to break them up there for a minute. So, yeah. That is a lot of fun, but we do appreciate the veterans, and that's one thing we get short sticked on. Everybody won't take care of this and that and the other, and they let the veterans that the reason we're here fall through the cracks. And I don't know. You think of some of these folks that give their life for freedom of America, and they look at us now thinking, "Dang, was it worth it?" Yeah. I mean, it's like sad, but
Especially those who come home.
Yeah.
Those who come home and then don't make it. That's what breaks my heart more, which is why I wear this shirt.
Yeah. 22.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. Well, Pat, who you got on tomorrow? Anybody important, or you got?
Tomorrow is Veterans Day, so we're talking to Robert Siebert. Robert is the American Legion commander over there at the Hayesville post. So we'll be talking about veteran stuff.
Good deal. I reckon talking about that, the U.S. military strikes and kills 6 on a suspected narco-terrorist boat in the Eastern Pacific Sunday. Y'all get a heads up on that? Eastern Pacific?
Yeah, Eastern Pacific. Now we're talking that ain't Venezuela.
No, where would that be at? That'd be.
I mean, Colombia has a Pacific border.
Yeah.
Let's.
I don't know where it's coming out of, but man, this is exciting to me. I don't know how y'all feel about that, but after a while, you think them guys are like, I ain't doing it. I ain't going. Ain't nothing. They blow me up.
Those poor fishing boats with no fishing poles.
I wouldn't even be fishing out there, man. Yeah.
No nets. Right?
Yeah, ain't no way I'd be fishing out there or anything. Oh.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, if it's Eastern Pacific, we're talking Colombia, Ecuador, Peru, or Chile. That's about it. Unless we're talking Nicaragua, Central America. It could be Central America.
I don't know. Hey, Pat, you ought to be happy about this. According to what just come across Telltop Machine, Mike Pence is hinting he's going to run 2028 presidential run.
Oh man, that can't be the best we got.
That'll be a fun run.
I thought
for
you
him.
was a Mike Pence guy.
I'm not a Mike Pence guy. I never was a Mike Pence guy.
Well, I don't think that gal that run last time is going to run this time. Is she? Is she going to run?
Which one?
The one that loves buses so much.
Kamala.
Yeah, I don't think Kamala's going to run. You got to pick somebody else, Pat.
I mean, everybody does love a yellow bus.
Oh, I do.
I mean,
Wait a minute.
What?
How you're equating Mike Pence with Kamala Harris?
Well, you got to pick somebody. I don't think Kamala's going to run this time. And I don't know. I mean, you can't pick her again because she's not running.
Get some rest, buddy. I think you work too hard.
Yeah. I think our vice president, what is his name? I can't think of nothing now.
JD
man.
Vance.
Yeah, he really. You're a big supporter of him. You're all about him, aren't you? You can't remember his name.
His filter's on too tight.
Yeah.
Loosen that filter.
I'm thinking now. That's my
How
problem.
about JD?
Yeah. I'd say JD Vance is going to run. You know
Oh, yeah.
what I mean?
Without question.
No. Yeah. Yeah, without question.
Without question.
Yeah.
JD Vance and then Marco Rubio as his running mate. That's a win-win.
But you know, everybody's like, oh,
DJ Tay is a running mate, man. Donald Trump.
everybody talks about,
DJT, yeah.
Democrats had the last election. It was a Democrat sweep, but it was all Democratic states, was it not?
Yeah.
I mean, was this?
Yeah.
I mean, from what I'm picking up on this,
Yeah, it was nothing to.
So,
nothing to
so now Georgia is a Democratic state?
Well, no, it's not that Georgia's a Democratic state. It's just that the people.
Wait a minute. He said they got elected. The Democrats got elected for public service commissioner in Georgia.
well,
He said they got elected because it was Democrat state.
right, but look where the votes are at, man.
Yeah, I mean, we're talking District 2 and District 3 in Georgia, which is Athens and Atlanta. I
Okay,
know it's
so
that large, but everyone
districts-
up here knows that TVA controls ours, so they didn't really care.
Right.
Did
So-
the districts now become states?
Well, no, the districts we have at-large voting, but District 2 is Athens and District 3 is, I think, Gwinnett, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
What?
You guys are funny.
We forgot to do the. We
Well,
forgot.
I didn't do it
We
once
forgot.
last week, man. It's all good.
Oh, okay, we got it.
Yeah.
All right, folks, we'll be back bright and early in the morning.
You'll
And
be. I'll be on with Miami.
Miami.
Oh,
I think.
yeah.
Hey, we're gonna have the mayor from Andrews is gonna be in here with us. That'll be good. Yeah, that'll be good.
So
So
have to listen.
tell
in.
me we can't get guests on the show.
What was his margin of victory? One vote?
That's all that matters.
One-
Okay.
Could have been 1 million.
I like James Reed.